Hi, Martin McKenna, Dreadlock Dogman. Today we're talking to Rosie, who gets aggressive at people down the street. She snaps out and she growls at people and dog. Let's see what's... By the way, Rosie's an 8-year-old dog. In human terms, about 55-60. She's been around and demands respect, as we are about to see. Hi, Martin McKenna, Dreadlock Dogman. We're here with Rose. Rose is an 8-year-old dog, and there's been a bit of anxiety in the home recently, and she's been very upset about it. It's changed her behaviour. Normally you could take Rose anywhere and she's happy-go-lucky and interesting with people, but lately she has started to growl and nip at people. Maybe it's not that she is aggressive, maybe she's more tentative now about making relationships if something has gone wrong, and she's manifesting that in, no, I want my personal space, things have really changed in my life, I'm giving you signals to go away from me and leave me alone, but rather ye tend to do this, which is very, very dominant in its world, and now it takes an aggressive stance. If you look at Rose now, her bottom is pointed towards us, feet pointed away, so we're not pointing at her, including mine and yours. Yeah? She's given everybody proper space and we're giving her space. Had she be jumping around the front and trying to jump up on people, that's trying to take back space for her. She politely sits and turns away. This is a lovely little thing to show you because we've only known this dog a couple of minutes. And why is she doing this? Well, we didn't notice her straight away. We didn't look at her. We didn't try to pat her. And in that way we told her through our eyes and our lifted chin a little, our feet pointed away and our relaxed behaviour. Okay? We're showing her you're safe here, you neither need to be aggressive nor afraid. Hey there, Rosie's changed her repose, okay? She's now a little bit nervous. She hasn't had me on the other end of the leash ever before. She doesn't really know what to expect. How can I help her relax? Well, first of all, I'm going to let the lead go kind of floppy. I'm just going to wander around her. I'm not going to look at her. I'm going to just wander around. This is kind of like a lullaby. I give her a little bit of leash, you know, just to show her that I'm not going to pull her towards me to attack her or anything. I'm just going to wander around. Sometimes I might have a little check out or something. Is there something there I'm interested in? Ah, and Rosie comes to me, you see, and so we're kind of in the same little vein there now. Come on, Rosie. I think we can see that we're taking the stress out of her life in this path. We're neither staring at her or not walking towards her. We're not really having anything got to do with her except our smells, right? The smell I'm giving off right now is totally relaxed. There is not a problem here. Now, she just said to me there, why don't we turn back a little, because I'm getting a little bit nervous being away from my companion. And slightly sniffs the glass. She's not really interested in anything right now. She and I now could go for a walk for an hour with each other and we would be perfectly alright. I'm going to sit down on the ground on her level for a minute and see how she reacts on my level. If I drop down, wagging her tail a little, wants to gain my attention, but is respectfully standing a small little bit away from me. Says I, yawn. And there goes me blinking of the eyelids, which says, oh, I'm totally relaxed, how about you? You see the way she settles down now? She's just sat down because of that. I'm letting out a breath of calmness. Nice, relaxed calmness. Everyone around us is helping also, because they're doing exactly the same thing. And if you look at feet, Sigrid, point it away. If you look at bodies, point it away. Expecting nothing of Rose. This is the whole gig. She's got her tail on my foot, okay? Now, if it ain't so broken, let's not get in there and break it down, okay? So rather than move Rosie right now, I'll just move my tail and my leg, okay? Now, I have been good to her and I have given her a little bit of space. Why? Because she's been so respectful so far and has obeyed all the manners of the dog world that we've shown. This is a well-adjusted little girl. See the way her head is pointed away from everybody now, because everybody isn't looking at her. And if she comes to look at me, there go my eyes and turn my head away. All the energy going down this leash is good. It's all calm. And that's why we can have little Rosie like this, who had little issues about being aggressive towards other people. Another thing I noticed, I hope you've noticed, is she's sitting in front of me. Now, the dog world is very fluid and it's not a dictatorship. And if it ain't broke, don't try and fix it, okay? At the moment, we are here to reassure Rosie that she can be calm around people she doesn't know. The nitty-gritties, they're all cleaned up during the day, okay? So we're just focusing our little brain on the fact that things can happen around her and need not bother her. Okay? You see her nostrils going, okay? She's trying to pick up messages from everything around her and at the same time listen to me, which is very, very hard to do. And she's still remaining calm. We might go and take her for a little walk up the street and see how she fares with other people. Back in a moment.